Hey guys, Darkman Arcantos here again with another YouTube unboxing video. Today we have a Privateer Press model. This is a rather exclusive model that you can only obtain through very exclusive means. Now, this is in support of their Kickstarter for their first PC game. It would be titled Warmachine Tactics. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you do. I'll be sure to put a link down in the description so you can, just in case you don't know where to find it. But their Kickstarter involved a bunch of different perks for kickstarting a certain amount. One of those was getting a model. So you could get a model for your favorite faction or pick yourself out any of the models they were offering. This is the Cryx one. They offered a few others. I know for sure there was a Cador, a Signar, a Menoth, and then of course once again the Cryx. But I decided to pick the Cryx one because I thought he had lots of character and he looked really neat. I play Signar, but I was really taken back by how cool this guy looked. Especially the pre-release kind of art that they put out, the preview concept for him. He looked really neat. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and crack this open. This is how it came to me. So we'll just open it right up. Standard plastic box, like always. We got model here. Oh, this is pretty. So this is the fabled coin. This is the Warmachine backer tactics coin. This is really nice. It's still in the plastic baggie, so it's got a little bit of a glare, but you can see there's quite a lot going on, and that is very pretty. In the front, oh, is a Cryx logo. And that is also very pretty. Have a look at that. I'll probably open this later, but we'll set that to the side. And then we have, of course, our standard small black base. No point in going over that. Our spongy over there. Packaging sponge, and then of course you have the card. Hopefully they don't get upset with me showing you some of the finer details, but he does have a bit of character here. He's got a harpoon instead of a firearm, which is kind of neat, and he's got a blade. I like something really a lot about this blade, and we'll get to that when we open him up, but he is a journeyman warcaster with a couple of different spells, and then he's got some really cool special rules. So really diverse. He's got his weapons really coincide well with his special moves and his abilities. So we'll go ahead and open the model itself right up. It's just a standard plastic baggie. Set that to the side. Alright, so we have the torso. A lot going on here. There is a lot of cloth, there's a lot of pouches, there's a lot of angles and lots of things to look at. He's got a good bit of muscle tone and stuff going on here. But this looks really neat. I like this a lot. I'm looking at it through the macro camera because it gets a lot of the details here. But he looks rather nice. There's a block missing here, so I assume there's some kind of backpack piece. Oh, this looks like it is it right here. So the Cryx kind of have their own way of powering things, just like everybody in the Iron Kingdoms does. This appears to be the backpack piece because it's got a flat edge just here. We'll just go ahead and marry those up just to see how that looks. Bit of flash here, big piece of flash. But not a huge issue. So just go ahead and slide that on there. Yeah, that should slide and chill out just like that. Really neat. The body itself, not very much flash. There's one or two tiny little bits on the ends of the elbows and the forearm here, but not a big deal. And we have, this looks like a head. Now this is a really neat looking head. He's got some visor slits right there for his eyes, some horns. He's got a top knot. Very cool looking. Put that back down, just the camera a little bit because I bumped it. Next we have the weapons. The weapons look rather nice. I am pretty excited about these. You can see here we got a harpoon and then a sword. The sword is not really the traditional kind of sword though. You'll notice that the sword is actually kind of attached to his forearm and his wrist, and I think that's really neat. Just like the Predator, of course, from Alien vs. Predator. I think that's really cool. And you've got here a harpoon, which is linked to a chain, so he can toss it at people and then bring it back right back. It's got a lot of flash on it, but this is something that it'll probably clean up really well, so I'm not too concerned about it. So front and back just there. Really a fan of this sword. Really cool looking. And then last but not least we have this looks like from the picture, yep, that would definitely be a shoulder pad. I do believe that goes on this side. Just like that there. Marry those up and it'll have a cool looking shoulder pad. I'm not sure if it goes like that or if it goes like this. No, it looks like now, yeah, the sharper, pointier edge would go top. So yep, it'll marry up quite nicely just like that. And that would complete everything about the model. It does look rather nice. I do think it's the most characterful of all of them. I think it's got a lot going on. I think it's going to paint up really nice. I'm pretty excited about it because like I said, having backed the project and received this for backing. I mean, I was pretty ecstatic. I expected to get the game out of it, a couple months down the line or half a year down the line, but to get a model and then this coin too, which is no joke. This is really nice. Matter of fact, let's compare this to. I think I have a. Let me find a quarter here. Well, we have a quarter next to the coin here. As you can see, Mr. Washington is quite dwarfed by this quarter. It is rather thick too, as you can see there. That is quite a difference. And it is really pretty to look at. I really like this back part especially. Really neat. This alone right here is well worth backing, I tell you what. This is a cool piece of Privateer Press history memorabilia. So, final score of this would be excellent. I usually don't score miniatures, but I'd just like to say that this is fantastic. I really do enjoy this. I can't wait to paint it up. Really excited about getting it out, and so people can see it. Maybe buy a battle box from Signar or Cryx just to play it. But once again, guys, this has been Aiakos, Scourge of the Meredius. Hopefully I'm not butchering that once again. He is the Cryx Privateer Press exclusive model for backing Warmachine Tactics. Once again, that will be in the video description if you're curious about checking it out. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. I certainly have. Cheers.